Play.
Alan Wake.
Good enough. Oh.
This TV sucks. Ah, good heavens.
Hey there. Welcome to Alan Wake. Yay!
Whoa!
Yeah. This is a
Whoa.
Let's Play. You might notice my my mouse is in the middle of the screen there. Unfortunately, the window captured my mouse, so whenever I'm in a menu, you will see my mouse. Whatever.
It's fine. It's good luck.
That's right. So, I'm excited for this. I've been waiting a long time for this. How about you, Skippy Granola?
I love Alan Wake.
Me too. Oh, weird.
So good.
I know. I'm just taking this time real quick to fuck with my graphics settings so we can talk about what a great game this is. And
Look at all those options.
I
Grass
know.
distance.
Yep. You can see grass like way far away in this game, man. You can see all of the grass.
Like, just throw a rock anywhere and chances are you're gonna see grass where it lands.
Exactly. I'm going to be playing on normal mode, because Nightmare difficulty is a slog. See you after the cutscene.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in
Unless you're watching the
They're
uncut commentary
antithetical to
version, in
bones
which
we
case,
fear.
hey, you're still here.
In a horror
Just get to
story,
listen
the
to
victim
us
keeps
laughing
asking
at fucking
why,
Alan Wake
but there can be no
pontificating.
explanation.
God, I love
There
his
should be
narration.
one.
It's so
The
funny.
unanswered mystery is
According
what
to the
stays with us
Gospel
the
of Stephen
longest,
King,
and it's what we'll remember
Stephen
later.
King, a horror writer that
My name is
everybody
Alan
loves.
it's usually fucking aliens.
It's usually aliens. So I didn't notice this until I was recording the Let's Play. Alan Wake sounds like Christian Bale doing his
I've
Patrick
always had
Bateman
vivid
voice.
A
imagination,
little bit.
but this dream
Let-
unsettled
just-
me.
just- just
It was
listen for a
wild
second.
And dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream.
Do you like Huey Lewis in the news? Like, come on, man.
I was late. Desperately
I was
trying
having
to
a
reach my
nightmare
destination.
where I just had to
A
kill a
lighthouse.
lot of
Some
people.
urgent reason.
No,
I
this
remember.
is. Don't worry, they're not people. But shh, spoilers. All right, well, that's one to his
Well.
body count. That didn't
I'd
take
seen
long.
a hitchhiker.
Oh, poor hitchhiker.
Oops.
Right? Yeah. Oops.
Hitchhiker's Guide
He
to
was
my
dead.
bumper.
I was convinced they put me in jail, and I would
It's a
never
good
see
thing
Alice
that
again.
Alan has already said that this is a dream. Otherwise, I would have felt bad for the poor hiker.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd feel less bad for him now after this.
Yeah, you know what? I think I also would. My sympathy for him would dry up a little bit after he
Suddenly,
vanished
his
into
body
thin
was
air.
gone.
I'm just saying, legally speaking, if you disappear into nothingness at the scene
I
of an
was in shock
accident,
from the crash.
you
I could
can
hardly
no
stand
longer
my
sue.
feet.
I didn't know that. Wow, that is a law I did not know about.
Yep, that is, it's not invoked often, but
That's right. So welcome to gameplay. This isn't really like... The tutorial is actually very straightforward, which I appreciate. But one thing I will say is that this game's mouse sensitivity is fucking insane. I turned it down to the absolute minimum value, and I still have to, like, creep my mouse along my mouse pad, or else it just goes all over the place.
he's got one of those twitchy bird necks.
That's right. Well, being able to look
I had
around
to
is
go to
very
the
important.
lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Equally important to looking around is the lighthouse off in the distance. So
Yes.
let's not dilly-dally. Alan,
Come on,
Uh,
on delay, buddy. Let's go.
giddy up.
Yeah!
So I found out there was a walk button on my recording, and you will see me walk quite a bit. This is a very atmospheric game, and uh-oh. Duh.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder?
I should have mentioned.
God.
If you disappear, you can't sue, but you can kill your assailant with an axe.
Well, the guy said you don't recognize me, do you? And it's like, well, yeah, I killed you with my car like a minute ago. Yeah, of course I recognize you. Whoop.
Oh,
You're a joke. It would be a single readable
This guy's being a real dick about Alan's crappy writing.
just really hitting him in the pills, eh?
He's going for it, yeah. Oh well, there's the actual threat.
stories are any good.
Keep in mind that this is Alan's nightmare. His worst nightmare is someone making fun of his writing.
What if everybody realizes I'm actually not that good?
That, by the way, Skippy and I discussed this beforehand. You might want to keep this in mind. Pay attention to the quality of Alan Wake, the character, and his writing. It's not very good.
He is a garbage fucking writer.
No, he's not garbage, but he is... I don't know how the hell he became a best-selling author.
I want to buy the Alan Wake books that came out.
There's a novelization of this game, and it's actually apparently really good.
They're, on top of that, I believe they actually released a couple of Alan Wake's books.
They did, yeah. In the collectible edition of this game, there is a little book called the Alan Wake Files, and included in that are a couple of stories written by Alan Wake, the character. I have the collector's edition, so I might transcribe those and post those because, man, Alan Wake's a bad writer. It's really funny.
To die by the hands of your oppressors.
You died first, man, not me.
Yup.
Oh, jeez. Well. So a major mechanic in this game is running away from danger. Because as you might notice, Alan is completely unarmed right now. Right now, Alan cannot sprint for very long before he gets winded like an old man. And he has to stop and regain his breath. But as the game goes on, he actually trains his stamina a little bit, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, does a little bit of cardio here.
That's right.
Hurry!
Oh, hey, man. Well, that was close, conveniently.
Hey, Stewart, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose! Oh, no!
I'm gonna explain who this guy is after the cutscene because he's kind of an important character.
Damn it, die! No! No!
Well,
Well, he was an important character.
yeah, I was gonna say he was. Now he's... Alright, that's a little excessive, buddy.
Now he's meat.
That guy didn't even hit him with the car.
There was no way out.
Oh.
Collateral damage.
Well, great. So that guy was Clay Stewart. In the Alan Wake files, Clay Stewart was an investigator looking into Alan Wake and the mysterious happenings that go on in the town where this game takes place. He ends up getting killed.
Et voila.
Yes, I will post some. I guess I will post some excerpts from the Alan Wake files in the thread because that is Clay Stewart's only appearance in the entire game. So. Oh, ouch.
Oh, are you wasting?
Follow the light.
Do it. Do what God says.
Oh man. Alan died in his dream and now he is having a biblical revelation.
That's right. He's talking to Writer God.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
And, much like Max Payne just told us, that's James McCaffrey, by the way. He
Oh.
voices the mysterious light.
You must go into the
Going
light.
into the light will heal us. In case we take damage from random darkness explosions.
I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I beam. To its ports I beam. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light.
I love Alan's no. Obviously he doesn't get it. Why would he understand that? What?
It's like, I don't know, maybe if you'd heard of something called scansion, I'd understand a little bit better,
Just-
Lord Byron.
There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing.
The most important thing is a gun, by the way. Actually,
Yeah.
no. That's the second
right.
most
There's no
important
time.
thing. We're about to see the most important thing.
The hitchhiker has been taken over by the Dark Presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
You got it, Max Payne.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away.
So, right now, if we had a gun, the gentleman over there would be completely invulnerable. But we need to remove the darkness from him by shining our flashlight at him to make him, able for us to kill him.
But it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He's still your
Jesus.
enemy.
Laying it on a little thick there, Max.
He can't be saved. Gosh.
Now you'll die.
Like hell I will. Yeah!
Can you imagine Alan Wake and Max Payne having a conversation
Remember what I
together?
taught you.
That would be awful. It would just be this horrible stream of metaphors just back and forth forever.
Just overblown noir similes followed by this purple prose. Just, oh my god.
Oh god, it would never end. They would have a conversation for like 10 hours about like the color of the sky. The sky. Alan Wake would be like, the sky was as blue as a deep ocean. I could imagine myself swimming in it. And Max Payne would be like, the sky was as blue as my wife's eyes when I was about to say goodbye to her before she was killed. And it would just be just depressing, oh man.
Max Payne would just get drunker and drunker, and then he'd get violent. End up throwing Alan Wake through the bar window.
Alan Wake seems like a guy so far who will have been thrown through a window at one point in his life.
Just hearing his narration, I'd like to do it to him right now.
I bet Alan Wake is a man defenestrated. That's right. You learned a word. Defenestrated is the word for throwing someone through a window. Now you, the viewer, know about that word.
Word of the day.
This is a learning let's play.
Indeed. If not defenestrated, he'd certainly be depantsistrated.
That I don't know if
And then in-toiletified.
Alan Wake being given a swirly. That would be like the most poetic thing he's ever written.
That's that's pretty much this entire game so far.
It really is. They just threw us right into it. Like, we fought one guy one-on-one, and then the game's like, fuck it. Here's a group of like 4 of them.
Yeah,
Luckily,
please enjoy.
We have a flare gun. Fuck yeah.
Oh, alright then.
Something you, the viewer, may have noticed, Skippy and I are watching this in 720p, but you are probably watching this in 1080p. And if not, you should, because you may have noticed that this game is fucking gorgeous. Oh
It
man.
is amazing.
This is one of the prettiest games I have ever played. The lighting in this game is fantastic.
Lighting's
Like-
great. I love the set pieces. Just look, every angle is amazing.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
always something neat to look at.
Oh yeah, like they give you like a perfect view on the lighthouse in the distance when you're actually looking at it, unlike me right now.
You're too busy blowing out our retinas with that flare gun.
That's right. Some advice for you, the young, inspiring Alan Wake players. Don't fire the flare gun directly at a dude that is in front of you, because it will blind you. Not Alan Wake, it won't blind him, it will blind you, the person playing.
Yes.
I can keep this up.
Excuse me. God, I must be allergic to tornadoes.
That, some people are, I've heard. I've heard that is a common allergy. Oh!
Oh.
Right
Whoops.
in the face. I'm glad I got that on camera. That happens like maybe like 25% of the time. I'm really glad it happened because man, Alan Wake getting hit in the head with a barrel.
I like that Alan's just unpleasant enough that you get sort of a little thrill of Schadenfreude whenever he
Right?
takes damage.
Yeah. Like he's not a bad guy. He just seems kind of pretentious. Like
Just kind of an ass.
he's wearing a tweed jacket, you know? Like he's that kind of guy.
Ugh. Ticks me off.
Phew.
And Wakeface is just
Oh, Alan
constant.
Wake's face is so beautiful. He's got this weird, like, doughy looking face that has, like, the most hilarious expressions.
Look at him. He's just like,
Duh?
no. No, what happened?
He's here. Alan, wake up.
Title drop, I think.
Yeah, close enough.
Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome.
I'm just
What-
gonna be a
We're
bummer
here.
at my wife.
Yeah, what a mopey motherfucker. you awaken on a ferry, like, in a car, on your way to a beautiful, like, resort town, next to your beautiful wife, and you're like, I wish I would just die. Whatever, you famous author.
Oh gosh.
Oh, welcome to Twin Peaks. I mean, right, fuck.
Whoops. Welcome to Innsmouth, everybody.
Oh, God. I mean, that's kind of an apt comparison. Sorta.
I'll take it.
So yeah, welcome to Pretty Town. Population, you, the viewers. And us. I guess we're in this, too, I suppose.
Sure, I'll take it.
Let's act like we're on.
I'm not watching the video,
Go
actually.
stand next to that old gentleman. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Man,
Sure.
do you think
I'll
I
even
could
give
get
you a time
away
for a shot.
with
A city
wearing
boy,
a
moments
leather
before he got
patched
eaten
tweed
by a
jacket over a hoodie, over an opened collared shirt, over another shirt, over a t-shirt?
Nobody can. No,
He's wearing like
Alan
9
Wake-
shirts.
He has got to be so unbelievably sweaty right now. Jesus Christ.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, huh?
Oh, Deerfest.
Don't be sarcastic, Alan.
I don't know if that was...
I'm Pat Maine.
Oh,
Nice to meet
oh, you
Yeah.
dick!
I don't pretend I don't recognize a famous
What an
writer such as
asshole.
yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any
What a nice
chance
old
to get
man.
an interview?
Right? Well, I
Mr.
mean,
Maine,
he's
I'm
the
on
late
vacation.
night
In
DJ.
fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being.
He does
here
seem
just
like a
between
night
the two
owl.
of us.
Gosh.
I'm sure you understand.
Listen to Alan's shitty tone of voice here,
Trust
though.
me to
He really is being
I'm on
presumptuous.
vacation,
change your mind, though.
you know, so I'd appreciate it if you could not tell this entire podunk little burg that the famous author Alan Wake is here. Okay, buddy?
Me, the famous author, Alan Wake. You know.
Perhaps
know
you've read
me.
my book. Here, have a signed copy.
So you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Right. Can we go home now?
Bestseller? How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah.
Oh, I fucking love Barry. Oh,
Barry.
Say the word, and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Ow. Ow.
Ow. Let me tell you about the Jill sandwich.
Barry, we're just settling in.
I've heard this one, Barry.
Come back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
He must have literally no other
You know
clients.
he's going to call you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
I love you too, Barry. More than my wife.
Now let's get in our Ford or in our Lincoln MXT here.
I hate the product placement in this game.
Come on.
I'm gonna point it out.
Oh, me too, because it's
Yeah.
hilarious. It's so fucking funny. There's one coming up in this next cutscene that I adore.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us.
Oh man, these camera angles so good.
It is.
15 minutes?
Sync by Microsoft!
Yeah, I mean the Microsoft Sync system is great. Did you know that you can hook it up to your Zune?
Buy a Zune today!
Please buy a Zune.
I've forgotten there were still places like
Buy a
this.
Zune.
Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome
Look
to
at
the
that
O'Dear
face.
Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God!
God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the
Look,
time, but
now
I
he's
really
being all
am.
shitty about getting the recognition he wanted. Like, God, Alan!
I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom.
He must be pooping. I'll go get him for you, Mr. Wake.
Oh, no, Alan's gonna go get him himself.
It's fine. I'll go bother him in the bathroom.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
So I should mention right now that all of the live action Allens that you see throughout the game are friend of Sam Lake and professional, I think it's Finnish actor Ilkka Ville. He's a very handsome man.
Oh, he's super handsome.
Yeah. More handsome than Alan.
Oh, he doesn't look like a potato at all. Look at that face. Look at that chiseled jaw.
Yeah.
That dusting of stubble.
What a man.
I sure wouldn't kick him out of bed for eating lutefisk.
So much for a quiet vacation.
Are you on your own?
Man, maybe I was wrong. I could have sworn that they released the sudden stop.
Get off work at 6.
No, they did not. I think there's an excerpt from it.
Yeah.
There's an excerpt from it in this game, actually. There's a couple of them.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see those a long time from now.
Do me a favor,
Oh!
Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs
I love these guys.
gone to sleep.
They are the most badass men.
Oh, they're so badass.
That's what we're gonna look like when this LP is finished.
You don't actually have to do this. You can just keep walking on by if you want. But fuck yeah, I'm gonna play Coconut.
You put the lime in the coconut.
It hasn't even started yet, and he's already started singing.
I think I won't murder you in your sleep.
Man.
Yes.
That was Alan having second thoughts. He was like, do I really wanna?
Now that's what I'm talking
What's
about.
happening here?
Yes.
What was that about murder?
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
I hope you're bobbing your head like I am right now.
I'm grooving.
Look at him over there. He's got his head in his hands. That poor man. So hey, there's a collectible in this game, and there's 100 of them, and it's coffee thermoses.
Well, this is mine.
I just like to assume that they are full of coffee.
He just picks it up like famous writer.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible.
Oh, Alan, you're talking over the characters.
Overeager fans always did.
Well,
Why don't you ask the log?
Oh, no, it's a lamp, not a log.
Oh, well, I don't even know what's going on.
I know. I don't know where you would have gotten the idea that there would be some kind of old log-carrying lady who knows more than she is letting on. Where would you get that idea from?
Hello?
Gosh, I don't know. Maybe it was some lady with a crock pot full of stew.
Oh, no, that's a different company.
Oh, gotcha.
Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But
That is a weird way to phrase that he is sick. He has diarrhea.
I wish you could stay in my cabin. I'll come
Wesker.
back to check how you've settled in.
Oh, God.
And to meet your wife.
Huh?
I insist.
How did you know I'm married?
How did you know that I, famous author Alan Wake, am married? Nobody knows that.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
Okay.
Thanks, you creepy old war widow.
Thanks for telling us.
You got lucky this time.
Sure, I'll be inspired.
You can hurt yourself in the dark.
She is right. She's right. You can hurt yourself in the dark. The number of times I have stubbed my toe while I'm like walking to the bathroom, like, man.
Oh, jeez.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
They're dead. Oh, okay, he's fine.
Splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, Splendid! Splendid! It's been a long...
Splenda! I put it in my coffee!
to see you. Hey,
Only one bag at a time, though.
I wish.
I like to imagine the dude with the eye patch just has like straight up sugar. Just he dumps it into the coffee.
We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Oh, well, it's good that there are insane people just hanging out in public. I'm glad that this town is small enough and quaint enough for that to be a thing.
Wow, that's ageist as hell, my friend. Just because they're old and a little bit weird.
Mission accomplished. The key.
I hate his wife's
and the
face.
directions.
My hero.
I'm just...
I got some flashlights.
It's
just
rude
in
of me to
case.
say that, I think, but I hate his wife's face. She is just... she's got the weirdest face.
Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Your keys! Oh,
You took
Shit.
my spare instead!
That diner
I
was
shit my
a
pants.
house.
Can you
But
believe
yeah,
this place?
his wife has like this weird thing going on where her face is like super angular and it's like
figure it out
her
when I get
lip
back
syncing
home.
is really bad and
yeah,
it's just-
she's weirdly
We
animated.
can talk
Yeah.
about this later.
Pat Main here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites.
your head is already buried deep up your own ass, Alan, so it's okay.
I haven't been able to write a word in 2 years.
Oh.
Not since my last book.
Little baby has Whitos, boy.
That's the root of his problem.
It's hard to write books.
Piece of shit.
Oh, Jesus, Skippy, you're going hard on Alan Wake.
Subject, verb, object. Repeat until you got 50,000 words. You're done.
What beautiful scenery they are looking at off camera. Oh, there we go.
Oh, hello.
Look at the water. The water's very pretty.
Amazing water.
It's something, all right. Don't worry.
He's such a
I'll get you inside
dick.
safe and sound before it gets dark.
Yeah, let's go inside diverse aisle. That seems fine.
No, Alan, it's Diver's Aisle.
Who's the writer? Words do what I tell them.
He would probably be that kind of guy, too. He would be that kind of guy to, like, correct people's grammar even when he's wrong. He's like a grammar Nazi, but, like, also an actual Nazi.
I thought he was Finnish.
Okay, well, he's also Finnish. He's a Finnish Nazi.
There you go.
So if you're wondering why this place is called Bird Leg Cabin, it's because the island it's because Diverse Isle is shaped like a bird's foot.
Let's take a look inside.
Yeah.
I don't think they ever give you a good enough look at it to see that from above. But if you know clip, you can.
Can you no clip in this game?
You can. As a matter of fact, they don't even stop you from no clipping. They don't even try. If you just right click the stick on a controller, you just go to free cam mode.
What?
I'm
pretty sure it was not intentional.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas
That's
Zane sat on
neat.
a shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
I only have heard of myself, Alan Wake.
Oh boy, I'm having flashbacks to Garth Marenghi's Dark Place now.
It's like Dark Place, except he's like actually like the guy.
Very famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now,
I'm an author.
What I do could hardly be considered art.
I know who that famous artist was.
I mean, it's transcendent art. Shut up.
My favorite writer.
I love that Alan responds when she says who he is. I love that.
I'm sure he's glad to be here.
His pained grunt.
Yeah.
I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Main on KBFFM. And now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
Oh,
It's okay, Alan. Nobody buys your books, so nobody knows who you are anyway.
Wouldn't it be funny if he, begrudgingly set up a card table in front of his house, in front of the cabin that says, autographs $5, and then nobody showed up? He's just super grudging about it, but nobody gives a shit.
Oh, more coffee.
Damn fine cup of coffee.
Alan Wake, that's actually the achievement for collecting all of the coffee thermoses.
Whoa, are you
Yeah.
saying that this is loosely based on Twin Peaks?
So, somewhat. I don't know if you've noticed so far, but it is somewhat,
The
yes.
cabin looked like a time capsule from the 60s, or even earlier.
Check the calendar, and it's a calendar from the 70s. Good work, Alan.
Like frontier times or some bullshit.
For a moment, the
Hey, there's a jump scare coming in about 5
scene on the
seconds.
ferry returned.
I had to lower the volume on that like 30 decibels. That is crazy loud.
I needed
Oh,
to
it's
get
so
the power
bad.
running in the cabin. There
That
had to be
happens
fuse
sometimes when
box
Alan
or
like gets a
generator
headache.
somewhere on the island.
It's really annoying. Oh look, it's the guy that it seems whoever lived here before Alan was deep into diving or maybe fetish cosplay, I don't know.
Big Bioshock fan.
You know those guys at Remedy, they love the BioShock games. So, we were talking over it, but I actually am probably going to cut out our commentary over that because it was a cutscene. Fuck, I've spoiled the magic.
Yep.
Alan's wife is afraid of the dark, so we have to
island
turn on the
had
lights in the
once been
cabin.
a site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Maybe if I could stop being so shitty to my wife. There's always another day.
I can't wait to fuck my wife in a cabin. That's pretty much what he was saying there.
Maybe they were just trying to regain, you know, some intimacy and tenderness, not just straight up bawling on a splintery old mothballed comforter. Jeez, buddy.
You never know.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna go exploring.
I found a pine cone. The bridges reminded me of my relationship with my wife.
It was a beautiful place.
Bumpy.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
But I was lying. This dream vacation would soon
I
become a
thought we could be
nightmare.
happy here.
Aw, it's kind of cute though, right? Like they have kind of a cute relationship.
They do.
Alan and his wife seem to have that relationship where like you've been with the person long enough that you can like joke around with them and like say douchey things, but like they know you don't really mean it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's become inured to his
fucking dickheadedness. I like the fish. The fish over the mantelpiece is good. It's good, homey edition. Yeah.
Yes.
I bet it sings.
Snowshoes.
It sings when you press the button.
Oh, maybe you were right. There is straight ballin' on the menu.
Oh my god, pants on. That's how you know.
Oh, cover the kid's eyes.
Hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study.
Owned.
Take a look.
Oh, he just got so crazy owned.
Could you be the surprise?
You're right, yeah.
Surprise!
Fuck!
Uh-oh.
What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice, everyone...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local
I think she's
doctor,
being very
Dr.
reasonable
Hartman.
here.
I read a book of his. He has a
Yeah,
private clinic
you know.
here. He
Alan would
specializes
not
in
listen to
helping
reason.
artists.
So
Maybe-
now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not...
What?
Alan?
Well, I saw a ghost. They're dead,
Ooh.
both of them.
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Wow, what a temper.
I knew she wouldn't
Gosh.
follow me in the dark. I needed
Wow.
some time alone to think things through.
Wow, what an asshole. I knew she wouldn't follow me into the place she is supremely afraid of to the point where she will have a panic attack if she's in it. Haha, joke's on her, my wife.
Well, that's what being married's all about, C. Jacobs. Knowing someone else's weaknesses.
Well, at least he looks like he realized he's being stupid, right?
Yeah.
Alice?
Uh-oh.
Alice! Alice!
Oh, potato
The cabin
face.
had gone dark. All the lights were out.
She probably thinks that he turned off the lights just to be a dick to her.
Wow.
Oh, birds!
Oh, goodness.
What the hell?
I'm trying, but I can't sprint for long enough.
I'm a little...
Alice? Alice?
Yeah, that's not going to be hard. Swimming in 3 jackets and 2 t-shirts and jeans. See you next time.
Alan Wake drowned.